10 of the most beautiful places in Turkey. At the point where Europe and Asia collide, it is Turkey's transcontinental cultural enclave. Its east-west spice mix of influences, flavors, cultures, religions, and histories that makes this country so intoxicating. This is a land of sensorial richness in its bazaars and mosques, its foods and arts, of exoticisms and romance, from its Ottoman palace to fairy tale Cappadocia. Its beauty spots are equally diverse. Inland, there are otherworldly landscapes and ancient wonders to be explored. Once the playgrounds of Cleopatra and Mark Antony, Caesar and Alexander the Great, and yet they are little visited compared with similar sites in Italy and Greece. In summer, Turkey's exceptionally beautiful turquoise coast is spilled by gulls sailing on their blue voyages from the Aegean to the eastern reaches of the Mediterranean, dropping anchor to swim in bays of crystal clear water and taking long lunches in fishing villages at blue painted tables and chairs framed with canopies of pink bougainvillea, where life has gone unchanged for thousands of years. To help you find these spots, we have rounded up the most beautiful places to visit in Turkey. Number 1, Balat, Istanbul. Istanbul's artsy neighborhood of Balat, old Jewish quarter, his color popping pockets amid its down at heel residential streets, bright painted stairs like those up to ancient Kahis street art, parasol shaded streets, and terraced wooden houses in sugary pastels and rainbow shades went around the steep cobble lanes to dig out surprises in the rustic cafes and vintage shops, live music venues, and art galleries. Number 9, Butterfly Valley, Fethiye. One of the greatest rewards for walkers on the Lycian Way is the spectacular view as you pass above Butterfly Valley, a jig of cove sheared out of the island, colossal cliff rising sheer and scrubby either side of the narrow blue bay, fading to turquoise at the shore, and the toenail of sand and pebble beach at the foot of it, accessible only by boat. There is a campsite with a beach bar serving beers and grilled fish, and yoga classes are held beneath the trees. Heading inland, the valley, used for all eternity as a good route, leads through lush greenery and waterfalls, and in springtime is filled with 100 species of butterfly. Ephesus, Turkey has a great number of ancient sites, most far less visited than similar sites in Italy and Greece. And Ephesus now UNESCO protected is arguably the grandest of them all, the Temple of Artemis, which stood in the ancient city of Ephesus, was one of the original seven wonders of the world. Little remains of it now, but the remains of Ephesus and wonders nonetheless. Set break from the Aegean coast, the settlement began 9,000 years ago. Their Roman, Christian, Ottoman, Hellenistic, and Greek monuments, colonnaded street temples, a huge amphitheater, the Celsus Library, whose carved facade still stands today, archway framing the blue Mediterranean sky.